You never know. What have we up to? So let's start. I'm going to keep you unmuted, but if it gets too noisy, I'll mute you. Right, so let's start with our marches for me. As always, getting that heart rate going. Use those arms. Perfect. A little bit high with the knees if you can. Excuse me. Lovely, lovely. And then turn it into those heel pumps for me. So pushing the toe all the way through. So this is kind of halfway. That's nice and easy. To make it harder, really go push up onto those toes, come right onto the tips, and you'll start working the legs a lot more. So you've got your two options there for me. And just let the hands a little bit relaxed at the side.
So I've done this.
Perfect. Keep going. A little bit quicker if you can, just to speed it up. I don't know if we've got a sprint today, but we'll warm up just in case. And 3, 2, 1. Let's take the shoulders back. It's a nice big roll. So stay stationary for this one. Legs are nice and still. We're rolling the shoulders to the back and then change. Roll the shoulders forwards for me. If it's a struggle this morning, just shrug the shoulders up and down. It'll work the same. Perfect. One more. I'm going to take the arms back. So nice big circles all the way back. Warming up those arms. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, we have got a sprint. There we go. And last one, change. Take the arms forwards. So nice big circles with those arms. Lovely. And then we're going to go into our twist. So just have the legs a little bit wider from us, their hip width. Got our hands up to our chest and we twist round. So using that elbow to pull you round the back, looking over the back shoulder as we twist. Lovely. Giving that back a nice big stretch this morning. Beautiful. And do 2 more each side, and then we're going to go into our leg curls. So leg behind for me, kicking that bum. I'll turn to the side, you can see. So heel into the glute, really working the legs. Make it a little bit harder to have a little squat in the middle, so like a little dip. So soften the knees as you change sides. Never, never, never lock those knees because that will cause injury. Brilliant. Lovely. And then from here, we're going to go into those toe touches. So 2 more on each side. 1, 2. So keep the legs wide as they are. Hands come out to the side. And we're going down to the toe. And we change those to the opposite toe. So when you go, let that knee just slightly bend. Knee goes over toes. So again, we're not locked, not this, not locked the knees. We're allowing that bend to happen. Side to side. If you can't touch the toes, remember, either touch the shin or the thigh. Stretch out those hips, the back. And then we're going to go into opening the gate. So do 2 more on each foot. 1, 2, slowly come up. So come up through that spine. Heads to last thing. Legs together. Now either hands on hips or hands out for me. And you're going to open up the hip. So we're opening the gate, as they call it. So really think about opening up, around. Hold on to something if you need to. These are dogs joining for you, Ken. Last one, now change and go the other way. So you're going to open and close. Open and close. Open, close. Very good.
Isn't there?
Look how lovely my dog's sitting, Ken. Very good. One more each side. And then we're going to go into lunges. So now this is our main exercise. So, two things for lunges. You can either do them stationary, having something to hold on to. So you're here, and then you're going to do your lunges going back, and back leg comes in, and you'll squat. So that's a lunge going backwards. Or, and then when you go forwards, your lunge will come forward here. Okay, so forward, bring the leg in. Forward, bring the leg in. So that's if you want to do it stationary. If you want to do it walking, you're going to have coming back as far as you can in your room. As you go forward, the leg comes forward. You dip, bring the back leg in, and that leg then goes forward. Okay, so you're walking forwards in your lunge, and then you can either turn and do it forwards again, or if you're brave enough, you can do backwards lunges. Okay, there's different options for you. You've got stationary, you can go forwards, turn and forwards back, or you can go forwards, then backwards. All right, so it's up to you. Either way, we're going to do it twice. We'll go forward, back, forward, back. Okay, so get set up, have some space. Off you go. Remember, you do what you can do. Think about your balance. Engage that tummy. Suck that belly button in. Right, I'm going to try backwards. I don't fall now. Nice and slow. Don't rush. There we go. Let me talking. I can't balance at the same time. One more each way. See if you can get a little bit lower on the second time. Ooh. Last time. So my last time going backwards, but you finish off wherever you need to. Don't rush. Perfect. Just come back into the screen so that you've done. Lovely. I can see you all. Right. This one, I want your guard up. Let me just move my screen up because I need to see feet and hands. So guard up for me. We're getting ready. All I need to do for now is just lift the leg. Okay. So a bit of a turn out so you can see the inside of my leg. Keep lifting. Sam's smiling because he knows what's going to happen next. So keep lifting that leg. Higher the knee, the easier it is. Now add a jab with the opposite arm. So opposite leg, opposite arm. Do it slow to start. Get the pattern. If you can, speed it up a little bit. So now I've sped up. I've got a little bounce in the middle. So again, I've not got my knees locked. I needed this morning. Needed a bit of exercise. Very good. Opposites, lovely. Perfect. Now, take out the leg and it's going to be jabbing forward for me. Jabbing forward. Allow the leg to twist, so the knee's going to turn inwards. If I step back, you can see. So I'm allowing my foot to come up. There's a gentle twist in the body. Remember that power comes from the shoulder. I might see some good punches. If I've annoyed you over the weekend, punch them. Not literally. Very good. Last one. Bring it down. Lovely. Just have the shape in the hands and the legs. Squat, squat, squat. So let's just do, now we're going to do our squat lifting the knee. So if you need something to hold on to, just grab something. All right, we're going to do 5 normal squats to begin with. So we've got 1, so down we go. And 2. Lovely. 3. 4. Last one. 5. Now we're going to go down again. We're going to lift up the right knee. Lift it up. Pop it down. Again, down that squat. Lift the left. Down. So nice and slow. Lifting up the leg as high as you can go. All right. So it's control. It's not a fast exercise, it's a control exercise. One more on the left. Now we're going to squat again. I'm going to kick the right leg forward. Kick it forward. Squat again. Change the left. So either high kick or heel dip. Okay? So either kick or a heel. Up to you. Do one more on each leg. And we're going to change it. And we're going to kick to the back. So down, kick, back. Down. Just be careful what's behind you. Very good. Kick it back. Two more. One. I meant two more on each leg. Last time. One. Down. Last one. Kick. Very good. Shake those legs. Open the doors. Boiling now. So from here, we're going to do a wall push. So this is where you're going to need a wall, or I'm going to say, you can use your door, but just make sure Jan doesn't open it as you're doing it. So, so I'm going to use my fridge. So from here, so we go through some technique before we do it. My legs are nice and wide at the back. I'm slightly up, so my toes, if you can see, my toes are actually just off the floor. I'm not down, slightly up. My arms in on my shoulders, and I'm pushing into the wall. And then all you're going to do is you come down and you push. We're doing a wall push. So I'm not letting my hips do the work because that's going to damage my back. It's in the arms and the shoulders. You push. Your body stays nice and straight for me. Okay? So we're going to do 10. All right, so get into your position. Hold it for me. Are you ready? We've got 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5. We're halfway. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, 10. Perfect. Now just come up, just shake the shoulders, roll them out for me. Give it a bit of a wiggle. That's a hard one. All right. I've just looked at the next one. You're all going to kill me today. This is a hard workout. We're going to do kangaroo jumps. So as you can see, like on my tile floor, I've got my squares. So if I start this side, the aim is I'm going to jump over that middle tile and land in this one. Okay, so that's my area. Now, so you can either jump between them, all right, or you're going to step, but I want to see a wide step, squat, in, down, in. So you're going to take it wider than the jump, all right, but you're going to have that little squat in the middle, okay? So either jumping, sorry, the dog's licking his stitches, I'm trying to tell him off. So either the jump or the big wide step. So we're going to do 10, all right? So are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. I'm going to be falling back. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Very good. So we won't do it again, but think about those arms. They're going to help. I saw Tina, you were doing it. All right. Last one before the floor. And we've got a sprint. So let's just start marching. Warm up those legs. Now last week I was nice to you because it was hot. We only did 15 seconds. So today we're going to do 25. It's cooler. And then we're gonna hit 30. When we hit a 30-second sprint, that's an achievement. All right, heel pumps, a little bit faster. Bring up that heart rate for me. Lovely, lovely. A little bit faster with that heel pump if you can. And remember, you stay at whatever stage that you need to. Bring it up into a light jog. Perfect. Okay, so 25 seconds. We're going to do that sprint. We're not punching, so the arms can just relax at the side. Now, arms are really important when we're running and sprinting. If you put in the work, it relieves the pressure off the legs because you're driving it from here. So really think about arms and legs working together. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come on, 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, power, 2, 1. Now take it to that light jog, Do not stop. Perfect. Take it into a heel pump. You'll be slowly bringing it down. See, that wasn't that bad. And march for me. Nice big breaths. Get that oxygen back in. I can't even say oxygen. Okay, so floor exercise now. So either grab your chair or grab a mat. I'm going to show you in the chair first. So we're doing heel touches. So find my chair. So on the chair, you can have legs, shoulder, hip width apart. Your palms are facing out, and you're going down to touch the heel. Okay, and move back so you can see. There we go. So down to touch the heel here. Now to make it harder, the legs need to be wider, and you can really reach over. So it's about engaging the obliques here. Okay, so that's what we're working on today. So option 1, legs are hip width apart and you're tapping the heels. Option 2, they're kind of just wider than your shoulders and you're tapping your heels here. And obviously the lower that you can get in the torso, you're pushing down, you're going to have that stretch in the hips as well. That's your option on a chair. If you're going to do it on the floor, let me just bring this down so you can see. You're going to do it so your legs, so your feet are on the floor, so we've got that triangle here, and then your palms are going to be facing up to the ceiling. My shoulders are off the floor, and I'm touching my heels here. Okay, so I don't put my shoulders on the floor, I'm up, and I'm touching my heels. Okay, so that's it on the floor. So, what should we get there? I'll give you a couple of seconds to get yourself set up. All right, so choose your option. So we're going to do 20, all right, which means we'll do 10 on each side. Okay, we can't cover you the minute noodle. All right, I think everyone's ready. I can't see you all, so I'm assuming you're ready. So, I'll spin around here. So we've got legs come down for me, get yourself set up, making sure the palms facing up at the ceiling, and ready. 3, 2, 1. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. Slowly come up wherever you are. Slowly come up. Oh, if you're on the floor, nice and slow for me. Please know it's just our stretches, and then we are done. And waiting for your heads to pop back in the screen so I can see you. I can see Tina, there she is. Right, okay, so as usual, we're going to have that one leg in front. We're going to bend that front leg, back leg stays nice and straight. We're having our toes facing the same way. So my back toe's not going in one direction, my front toe's going there. They're facing the same way. Interlock those fingers, and we're going to push the arms out. Noodle, leave it, it's a stone. Lovely. And then change. So release the hands, change legs again. Feet in the same position, bent leg at the front, straight leg at the back, Hands behind this time and squeeze those shoulder blades. Nice big squeeze. Open up the chest. Oh, move around. Perfect. Release the hands. Now changing legs again. So this time we're going to have our toe up to the ceiling. We're going to bend the other leg. So hands go onto the bent leg on the thigh. If you want a bit more of a harder stretch, take the hand down to the toe. You should feel the increased stretch in that hamstring. Perfect. Take the hands away and change legs again. So remember, hands on the bent leg on the top of the thigh, not on the knee, on the thigh. You're really pushing back with the hips through it with this stretch. And then again, if you want it harder, hand down to the toe. Perfect. Hands away. Coming up for me. Let's do these arms. So one arm across the body. Pull that arm in for me. Just moving my screen up so you can see. And then we're going to go the other way. So arm across the body. Pull that arm in. Perfect. And then let's do one on that shoulder for me. Up onto the elbow and pull it back. Again, you should feel that stretch going all the way down. And again, change. Other way. Lovely. And let's do, we're going to do our torso twist, but nice and socially. So wrap those arms around you, look over that back shoulder, really try and pull round, engage that back. And then again, the other way. So arms wrap around the body. Oh, the rain's here now. Boo. Lovely. Come into the front and let's just do our hands. So one hand nice and flat for me, and we'll put the other one onto our fingers and push down for me. Stretching out those fingers, stretching out that wrist. And change. So again, hand, other hand on the fingers, push things down. Perfect. And do one more each side. So hands, pushing down. And push down. Perfect. Lovely. Just give them a bit of shape. Lovely, lovely. Well done, everyone. It was a hard one today. I didn't realise. Sorry. Putting hard stuff in. So if I see you on Friday, we're doing line dancing this week. If not, I'll see you next Tuesday. All right?
Thank you, Emma.
No problem. Have a lovely week, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.